Perfectionism trap. Perfectionism can be a double-edged sword. While it drives you to achieve high standards, it can also become a trap that hinders progress. The more you obsess over getting something perfect, the more mistakes you're likely to make. This often leads to paralysis by analysis, where you spend so much time preparing and refining that you never actually complete the task. Perfectionism can cause endless delays and can prevent you from ever taking action. The key is to strive for excellence, but recognize when good enough is truly good enough. Overthinking kills creativity. Creativity thrives in an environment where the mind is free to wander and explore. However, when you try too hard to come up with the best idea, you often block your creative flow. Overthinking creates mental barriers, making it difficult for original ideas to emerge. The best ideas often come when you're relaxed and not actively trying to force them. Allowing yourself to step back and let your mind roam can lead to unexpected and brilliant insights. Creativity requires space, not pressure. Stress versus flow. Stress and flow are two very different states of mind. When you're stressed, your body tenses, your mind races, and your focus scatters. This state of tension makes it difficult to perform tasks effectively. In contrast, when you're relaxed, you enter a state of flow, where everything feels effortless and natural. In flow, you become fully absorbed in the task at hand, and your performance peaks. Achieving flow requires a relaxed focus, where you're engaged but not overly stressed. The more you can reduce stress, the more often you can experience this optimal state of productivity. Sleep on it. It's no coincidence that solutions to problems often come to you after a good night's sleep. When you push too hard and overexert yourself, your mental faculties wear out, making it harder to solve problems or come up with creative solutions. Sleep and relaxation give your subconscious mind time to process information and work through challenges. Often, the best way to solve a problem is to stop thinking about it for a while. Rest allows your mind to reset and approach the issue with fresh perspectives, leading to clearer and more effective solutions. Counterproductive effort. Working long hours without breaks might seem like the way to get ahead, but it can actually reduce productivity. Overworking leads to burnout, where your physical and mental energy depletes, resulting in diminished returns and poor decision-making. Studies have shown that taking regular breaks and working in shorter, more focused intervals can boost productivity and improve overall output. The key is to work smarter, not harder, by balancing effort with rest and allowing time for recovery. Emotional intensity backfires. Intense emotions like frustration, anxiety, and desperation can cloud your judgment and hinder your ability to make sound decisions. The more emotionally charged you are, the less rational and effective you become. When emotions take over, they can lead to impulsive decisions and actions that you might later regret. To avoid this, it's important to manage your emotions and approach challenges with a calm and clear mind. Emotional balance allows you to think more clearly and make decisions that are in your best interest. Clutching at control. Trying to control every outcome in life makes you rigid and inflexible. The harder you hold on, the more you struggle against the natural flow of events, often making things worse. Life is full of uncertainties, and attempting to control everything can lead to frustration and stress. Instead, learning to let go and adapt to changes can help you navigate life's challenges more effectively. By being open to unexpected outcomes and going with the flow, you can reduce stress and allow for more positive experiences. Reverse psychology of success. Success often comes when you least expect it, when you stop obsessing over the outcome and focus on the process. The paradox lies in not trying to succeed at all costs, but rather letting success come as a byproduct of enjoyment and engagement. When you're too focused on achieving a specific result, you can become anxious and make mistakes. However, when you immerse yourself in the process and enjoy the journey, success often follows naturally. The key is to find balance between effort and enjoyment, allowing success to come as a natural consequence. Letting go to gain. In relationships, the more you try to control or cling to someone, the more they pull away. True connection happens when you let go of the need to control and allow things to develop naturally. This principle applies not just to personal relationships, but to many areas of life. The paradox is that by letting go, you often gain more. When you stop trying to control everything, you create space for things to happen naturally, leading to more authentic and fulfilling connections and experiences. Paradox of focus. Laser focus on one goal can make you blind to other opportunities. Sometimes, the best way to achieve a goal is to allow your attention to expand and embrace the unexpected. While focus is important, being too focused can lead to tunnel vision, where you miss out on other valuable possibilities. By keeping an open mind and being willing to adjust your focus when necessary, you can achieve your goals while also discovering new and potentially better opportunities along the way. Ego versus reality. The ego thrives on control and achievement, but the harder you push your ego's agenda, the more reality resists. Humility and openness often lead to better results than sheer force of will. When you're driven by ego, you're more likely to encounter resistance both from others and from the natural flow of life. However, when you approach challenges with humility and a willingness to learn, you're more likely to find solutions and achieve your goals. The paradox is that by letting go of ego, you often gain more in the long run. Effort in meditation. The harder you try to meditate or achieve enlightenment, the further you drift from it. Meditation and spiritual growth come not from trying, but from letting go of effort altogether. The more you try to force relaxation or enlightenment, the more elusive it becomes. Instead, true meditation requires a state of surrender, where you let go of effort and simply allow yourself to be present. This state of non-effort is where deep relaxation and spiritual insights often occur. Paradox in sport. Athletes often perform their best when they aren't focused on winning, but on the joy of playing. Overthinking a play or move can lead to hesitation and mistakes. When athletes immerse themselves in the moment, letting instinct and training take over, they achieve peak performance without the burden of forced effort. The paradox is that by focusing on the enjoyment of the game rather than the outcome, athletes can achieve better results. The power of patience. Rushing through tasks or decisions often leads to errors and poor outcomes. By slowing down and allowing time for thought and reflection, you create space for better, more informed decisions. Patience often brings clarity, while haste brings regret. The paradox here is that taking your time and being patient can actually speed up your progress as you make fewer mistakes and are able to approach challenges with a clearer mind. Trusting the process. In many pursuits, success isn't immediate. It requires persistence and trust in the process. The more you obsess over immediate results, the more you sabotage long-term progress. Success is often the cumulative result of small, consistent efforts rather than intense bursts of effort. Trusting the process means having faith that your efforts will pay off over time, even if you don't see immediate results. The paradox is that by focusing on consistent, steady effort rather than immediate success, you're more likely to achieve your goals in the long run. The irony of relaxation. Relaxation is often viewed as unproductive, yet it's crucial for creativity, problem solving, and overall productivity. When you allow yourself time to relax, your brain recharges, leading to breakthroughs and renewed energy. The paradox is that doing nothing often leads to your best ideas and solutions. By embracing relaxation and giving your mind the space to rest, you create the conditions for creativity and effective problem solving to flourish. Effort versus intuition. In some situations, effort needs to be balanced with intuition. Pushing too hard can drown out your gut feelings, which are often based on accumulated knowledge and experience. Trusting your intuition, especially in high-pressure situations, can lead to more effective and accurate decisions. The paradox is that by balancing effort with intuition, you can achieve better outcomes with less strain and stress. The balance of effort and surrender. The key to mastering the effort paradox is finding the balance between effort and surrender. It's about knowing when to push forward with determination and when to step back and allow things to unfold naturally. This balance leads to sustained success and well-being. The paradox here is that by not always pushing for control, you can actually achieve more as you align yourself with a natural flow of life rather than constantly struggling against it. The effort paradox reminds us that more effort doesn't always equal better results. In fact, it often works the other way around. By learning to relax, trust the process, and find joy in the journey, we can achieve more with less stress and greater fulfillment. Whether in work, relationships, or personal growth, the paradox teaches us the value of balance, patience, and letting go. Remember, sometimes the best way to move forward is to let go of the need to push so hard. The effort paradox teaches us that while hard work is important, it's equally vital to know when to step back and recharge. Pushing too hard can lead to burnout and reduced effectiveness, so finding a balance between effort and rest is key to achieving more with less stress. If you found this discussion on the effort paradox insightful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss out on more content that helps you work smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.